Come with me to spend my day at the Tcea conference in Austin. I don't know if I should walk. It's not like San Diego, but I'm gonna try. That's good. There is the conference center. But before we go to the conference center for Tcea, I'm actually gonna walk a little further and go to the Hilton Austin for a breakfast with Follett. Go on, we trek. Ooh, a seafood and oyster bar. Still walking past the convention center 8 minutes later. I almost Ubered. Almost. I mean, I could have taken a bus? Oh, come on. Actually, I don't think I could have because my hotel is not affiliated with the conference center, which is what you get when you book the day before you leave. I am, in fact, just on the other side of the conference center. I think this is where this breakfast is, though. Oh my God, I think I made it. I am terribly out of shape. I should walk more, not less. Breakfast is done. I'm almost out of coffee. Time to go find more coffee and head to the convention. All checked in. Let's get our ribbons, if there are any left. This is all that's left, so here we go. Come join me for my second day at the Tcea conference in Austin. My hotel room was on the 12th floor of the building, and I had a pretty cool view of the city that I really enjoyed looking out every morning before I walked down to go to get coffee and head to the conference. The coffee shop inside of the hotel was called Alfred's, and they had such good coffee. Like 10 out of 10, and service was excellent. I can't wait to go back and visit. I love walkable cities, and I hate that I don't live in one, but I could never live in a city, so. I stayed at the Line Hotel in Austin, and it was only about a 5-minute walk over to the conference. So I really enjoyed my little morning walk every day, even though it was really only 2 days. I've been recognized 5 times in about 3 minutes, and somebody gave me a taco. There were so many cool things to see inside of this conference center that I was actually a little overstimulated trying to figure out where to go, but then I found this little Winnie the Pooh over at Stimfinity, and that's where I began my day. Then I stumbled across Lego Education, and they showed me all of the really cool stuff that they've got going on, which, oh my gosh, look at the way this rattlesnake is being controlled. I don't know if you can see it in the top right corner, but she's got this little bitty controller. And then I found this really cool 3D printer that was wide open, along with a giant display of straw bees, which had different types of motors connected to them to make them work, and this ball would just keep going around and around. And then there was Brown Dog Gadgets that I stumbled across, where I got to make my own light circuit and make myself an actual badge for the conference. It was super neat. And I spent way too long playing with this train set over at Intolino, which I'd never heard of before, but you code the train tracks with all those different little colored tiles. Then I found this company called I'm the Chef Too, which had all these baking kits that were STEM related, and they were so neat. They had different topics like volcano lava cakes and little dinosaur dig out kits and phases of the moon and geodes. It was the coolest stuff, and I actually got to take one of the kits home, so you'll see a video of that posted later. And I came home with so many goodies, it wasn't even funny. So overall, 10 out of 10 experience at the conference. I met so many people, I made so many networking connections, and I posted a wrap up of all the different stuff that I got because it was just too much to show in one video. Love you, bye! I've been at Tcea for 2 days. This is everything that I've managed to collect, which not as much as it would be at a regular library conference, but I still got some really cool stuff. So let me show you everything that I have in here. And I'm gonna start by literally just dumping it, because there's a bunch of stuff in here. A bag from Stimfinity, a bag from Abdu, where I actually have like a few different magazines of some of the stuff that they have coming out this year, because they have a new reference catalog that you can get online, and I've got books in there from there somewhere. I'm gonna find them. A Bluetooth speaker from Novel Effect. I'm very excited about that. My kids are gonna flip out. I got 3 water bottles from Clever that I'm gonna put into a prize chest for my kids. A pair of orange heart sunglasses from Curipod. A bag of Legos from Lego Education, where they had some really, really cool robotic stuff going on. A pair of socks from Follett. These are strawbees, and you build with them. I wonder how many are in here so I can show you. Okay, so like they're straws, but they're like really, really, really tough straws. Like you're not gonna break them like you would a regular straw. And they have these different connector pieces. So you use them and you build stuff with them. This one only holds 1, but like they connect to each other. and you can use them with all the different sizes and like continue to build pieces on. I have no idea what to build right now. I'm just showing you how they connect, but Strawbees are really, really cool. My friend Rachel Reeds told me that Strawbees was there, so I went by their booth and then got this little sample pack from there. This is a pizza cutter, and I got this from a place called Lock and Charge. They did like lockers for technology so that you could easily check in and check out if you're the person that does technology on your campus. I don't need it, but I thought the technology was cool. I got this big tote bag from Beanstack, which our campus actually just signed up for Beanstack like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it was pretty cool to run into them and be like, oh, hey, you're my sales rep. Beanstack bag. My bag from Novel Effect that did have a speaker in it, but I took that out of there. I think this is where my books from Abdu are. These are books that I got from Abdu, and I am so excited about them. This is an early animal encyclopedia of dinosaurs. Usually when people ask me about like early encyclopedias, I'm always giving them stuff like National Geographic, but these are so cool, and Abdu's coming out with a whole line of them. I also got, I can't believe they gave this to me, the Eras Tour Encyclopedia. My students are going to lose their minds over this. And this is in, where is it? A reference thing that they were talking about where you can access all of these ebooks online, like multiple copies at the same time. It's $195 per year per building, which sounds like a lot, but when you think about the fact that you've got like 90 ebooks with unlimited access, that's pretty cheap. So Abdu, really cool. I've never actually like shopped from them directly, but I think I'm gonna start. A notebook from Follett Software. I have a 2025 calendar from Permabound that talks about stuff from authors and illustrators. What's that flyer for? Oh, Taylor Swift poster from Abdu. When I visited Novel Effect, I got to try out for a soundscape, so if I'm lucky, I'll be in this soundscape. I found this place. I'm the Chef Too, and they do school programs for like STEM baking kits, and I got one. I'm the Chef Too. This one is to make erupting volcano cakes, and it gives you all of the different instructions on how to do a science project to go with it, and the different baking instructions, and all of the different pieces that you would need to make things. So let me know if you want to see a video of me making this. Whether you tell me yes or not, I'm probably gonna make it anyway because I'm really, really excited. There's so many things. And there's places that I didn't get stuff from that I still saw really, really, really cool stuff. So I'll make another wrap-up video of those different videos. This was a really great conference, and I'm really excited that I got to go. So thank you, Follett, for like taking me along on this conference, and thank you to all the different companies that I met and that I talked to and that I got really cool stuff from. EdTech is actually pretty neat.